Graduation. As college students, it's a point in our life that we all look forward to. It's what we're here for. Graduation is a time where we can embrace all of the work that we've put in and that we can stand strong and say, I did it. I have made it to this point of my life, and I am on the stage, and I'm graduating. However, did you know? Lynn O'Shaughnessy is a nationally recognized college expert, a higher education journalist, a consultant, and a speaker. And according to her, less than 1/3 of American adults have a bachelor's degree. So what does that mean? That means that 2/3 of Americans are undereducated. So what can we do? We can have positive student-teacher relationships, we can have a great work ethic, and overall, we can get better grades. Having a positive student-teacher relationship is extremely important. First of all, you need to stay positive. Getting to know your teachers can make them one of the most amazing assets in your college career. They can be somebody that you can go to and talk to when you're struggling, and most importantly, they can help you. You need to do your homework and study, because if your teacher sees that you're putting in this effort and that you're being a hard worker, they're more likely to help you when you're down and more likely to cut you some slack when you need it. And most importantly, you need to actually go to class. If you never show up to class, how's your teacher going to know you? How's your teacher going to be able to help you when you need it? Plain and simple, they're probably not going to know you, so they're probably not going to be able to help you. However, a positive student-teacher relationship isn't the only thing that's going to get you to graduation. Next, you need to have a fantastic work ethic. Troy Jennings is an SEO editor for Classes and Careers, and according to him, 23, 24 and under, and 20 plus. Well, as many of you are probably wondering right now, what do those numbers have to do with each other? 23% of students, 24 years of age and younger, work 20 plus hours a week. So what does that mean? I know I was in one of that percent. That means that these 23% of students have 20 hours a week that they cannot devote to their school time, that they cannot devote to studying or attending classes or anything school related. They go to work. And me being in part of that 23%, it's really hard. And I've been there and I've done it, and I can say that it's okay. You just have to work that much harder to get to where you're going, and that's okay. Because did you know, when you put in that effort, it pays off in the end. Students without a degree make, on average, about $11 an hour. However, if you put in that extra time, you put in that extra effort, you go that extra mile, you'll be making about $20 an hour. So what does that say to you? To me, that says I can have a better life if I just put in this time now. I can make that little extra money and be able to do what I want to later. However, positive student-teacher relationship, good work ethic, doesn't always get you there. Nathan Yao, a writer for Flowing Data, who has a PhD in statistics from UCLA and is a statistician, says that overall, GPAs have risen. And that's fantastic news. It's great. Overall, students have started working harder. But there's always room for improvement. We can always improve upon ourselves, and we can always improve on the work that we do. So, what are some pointers that I can give you today to help you increase your GPA? Well, you can sleep. If you get enough sleep at night and you go to class and you're refreshed and you're ready to learn, you're more likely to get those points that your teacher is putting up there, and you're more likely to absorb your information. You can go to study tables and study outside of your classroom. There's only so much work and so much knowledge you can absorb sitting in a classroom. You have to take that extra time and put in some little study time. But most importantly, you need to seek help and ask questions. If you don't seek help and you don't ask questions, then you're probably not going to get it. However, here in Vincennes University, We have plenty of places. Like I mentioned before, your teacher is one of your best assets. If your teacher can't help you right then, go and talk to them anyways. They might be able to direct you to another place. I've spent most of my school career in McCormick Science Center, and there we have 2 study labs. 2 places that are completely free, like many places here on Vincennes campus, that you can go to and that you can get help. And like I said, completely free, which is great for us college kids, right? So overall today, we have talked about having positive student-teacher relationships, having a great work ethic, and getting good grades. So, what does that lead to? Graduation. I graduate this May. I get to don on that cap and gown. I get to go up on stage and receive a diploma and watch the tears roll off of my mother's face because she's so proud of me. I get to stand on that stage because I have put in the effort, I have put in the work, and I will stand there proudly as I receive my associates in science. I will be there. Will you?